So he probably wouldn't even know. Damn it. Okay. Alright, it's fine, I guess. I feel so sorry. I made a small mistake. But I don't know if it will taste weird. I love juice. I don't think I've ever said it. I've lately been getting more into juice. And I don't know why. Like every time I do a stream, I said like I'm very much aware that because of how much I talk, I need water, right? Or something to drink at least. And I go straight for juice for some reason. But anyway, I don't know why. I just like juice. I like drinking on stream. Yeah. Hi, Soju. Hello, my lovely. I'm contemplating if I should fill my bottle or not. Why is it 11:15 already? Like, I'm pretty sure it was 10:30 or some. No, it was actually earlier. Why? Why must time go this fast? But either way, I have a free day tomorrow. Because apparently it's a holiday in my country. It's known as Ascension Day or something. I'm very unsure. But hey, a free day, can do whatever I want. A free day, so great, yeah. The only issue is, I don't know about other schools, but it's applied, I think, mainly to students. I'm unsure about working people. That's my thing. I don't know. I'm so unsure, but anyway. I'm unfortunately in a very loud car. Do you want me to scream with no headphones? Oh. I can scream. Hey, hi, Eniara. No, okay. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hi, Gracie. I would scream. I would scream. I'm kidding. Hi, Grayson. Hello. I forgot my water bottle. Well, I don't know. I don't know what people call it. Hello, Maria. Hello, my lovely. I don't know what people call it. Like, like you have bottles you can heat up, and it's like, I call it a water bottle. But then it sounds like a water bottle that you drink from. So now I don't know what to call it. And I don't know if that makes sense either, but here we are. But I need something warm. Cloud decided to bring his cold weather by me, I guess, which is unfair. But either way, I like winter, so I'm willing to take the cold. I'm so willing to take the cold. By the way, if you scream in the live stream, I'm getting so injured because I'm not allowed to be on my phone right now. Why don't you go sleep? Oh, guys, like, have low volume, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to help you. But either way, I feel like I wanted to talk about so much things, but now I forgot. Which I always do this. Like, I always forget. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I should tell you guys about this. Like, this interesting thing that happened. And then it's like, oh, wow. And it's like, and then the moment I actually need to speak to you guys is when I actually forget what to tell you. Oh man, there was quite a lot of people just a minute ago. 13. There was 20 people here. It was so random, but much appreciated. By the way, random question. Ah, yes. What is your random question? I know. Listen, I know my profile picture was meant for Valentine's, right? But like, I want to change it, but I want to keep the style still the same. So like, the expression that I have in the profile picture, I want to keep it like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I want my edit like that. But like, I also don't want it because I don't want to change it because it was Valentine's and I got the best Valentine's. So I'm like, should I? Shouldn't I? I don't think I should change it. Honestly, I think I'll just leave it be. I'm drawing clowns right now. Should I post it? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Hello, Christian. Hi, Daniel. How are you? I am good. How are you? Wanna keep the flaccid expression? I do, but the thing is, this profile picture has deep significance to me. I mean, it was literally for Valentine's Day, which, mind you, I actually celebrated. I had my first Valentine's this year, so I don't wanna like change change it to something else. I feel like it would lose the significance, if that makes sense. Do you have any tips for anxiety? Because I have anxiety. People say ice helps, but I don't have ice. Uh, I don't necessarily have tips for anxiety. I'm very unsure. I'm sorry. You can try to do things that calm you down, or like go in a quiet place, like just to help you regain your thoughts and stuff. I'm good. Can I ask where you're from? I prefer not to answer that because like it's more private information, so it's very pretty. It's pretty like you. My thing is, my thing is when how do I explain it? Like, people will probably think it's a very pathetic excuse. It's like it's private information. Like, and you're just asking for the country, right? But the thing is, um, it can be like it's a pathetic excuse. It's just a country. But my thing is, there's a lot of people around the world. They can be either very nice to you, like they wouldn't even mind where you're from, or suddenly a person's whole behavior will change with you just because of where you're from. Do you understand what I mean? Like, say example, um, how do I say this? Um, I'm just like someone I have a normal conversation with, and then okay, like between two people, the first person tells them like, oh yeah, I'm from this place, and then suddenly um and suddenly it's like the person's behavior can change. Either like they can become very judgmental, or they suddenly treat you like you're so much better because of uh because like, oh yeah, it's a very prestigious country, or seen as a very prestigious country or something like that. You know, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does. My husband. So, oh, hello, my friend. Hi, my friend. Hi, my friend. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hold on, I'm looking back. my friend. Very nice English. You know what? We'll just keep it as that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it as that. Um, I was having this talk with someone. I was having this talk with someone. So on TikTok, right? You can use stickers. So I used this. Was it a hamster or something? Yeah, and it's like just like this cute hamster, and I was talking about survival instinct for this person, and I was like, it's like I'm very sure, like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. If I'm with any of you, and if we are in a life or death situation, I plead with you to please leave me behind. Because you know what? I'm going to slow you down, and that is my argument. I'll definitely slow you down instead of assisting you. Like, I'd probably just be standing there, like, doing nothing, having like the survival instincts of nothing. Please leave me behind. If we are in a life or death situation, it's a very because you know what, I don't necessarily, if you know what, I would probably I would be the type of person that would be what do you call this? I would be the type of person that has no survival instincts, you know? You died in a life? No! But it doesn't make sense because I would probably, like, then we both probably die very quickly. You sound cool. Thank you, cool person. Hello, I was never here, but I love your voice. Thank you. Thank you, lovely person. No, I want you to come back so I can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Cloud, you don't understand. I have the survival instinct of a peanut. You know how bad I just pause? Like things like instead of straight up running, I would probably just stand there and I'd stare at this thing coming at me. You know, be like, damn. I might as well give up now. Because you know what? I'd probably be the type of person where it's like, it's either die now, where it's like, I won't necessarily have to run my ass everywhere in order to survive, or I run my ass everywhere and have to work for it. Like, I'd probably just. I'd stand with you and we both die. Oh, thank you. I have a survival instinct of a piece of bread. You know what? I think so as well. Even if you lack physical protective support, you are the utmost source of emotional support. And I cannot mentally function without you. We are teaming up. So even though I have the survival, listen to yourself. So even though I won't like, so even though I won't have like the survival instincts of like of a normal human being, you'd still straight up be like, Yeah, you're coming with me anyway. How sweet. I'm taking my exams. Okay, good luck for exams. I can't. Okay, well, I can't necessarily tell you to try and calm down. Exams can be nerve wracking. But I wish you great luck. Okay, I love you. Take care of yourself. Yes, even though. One sticker. Yes, even though you have the survival instincts. Oh my god, my stupid slow internet. It's so slow. Um, I think that can affect slow internet is if a lot of devices are connected to it, if that makes sense. Um, I wanted to show. No, I had. What the flop am I even talking about? I got saved today. I got saved today. So I had to write a business test after school, right? And my teacher only informed me of this yesterday. I had to study 3 chapters. Now I have studied before, but I've kind of like lacked of it during the weekend and because I was focusing on other things. So I was like, but you know what? I tried today and I was like during my school day, I was like studying. Luckily, my other friend, they wrote the paper before me. They wrote it before break. They come to me, and I love this person so much. I can never not be thankful for them. They came up to me, and they were like gleaming with joy, right? And they started telling me what was in the test. Now, obviously, like, sure, that person can tell me what questions they are, but I obviously still need to know the information. But either way, I was blessed. I was blessed because I'm not gonna lie, I was so nervous for this paper because I was like, you know what? I did good in my business presentation. I need to lock in for this business test so then I can have even higher success so that even if I falter for my next 2 business papers, I am fine. Like, or like, at least I'm okay. You want to know something annoying? My neighbor somehow has the same internet. Oh, that must be slowing your Wi-Fi so badly. Also, before I leave, I wanted to tell you that my grades have been going up. I'm passing quite well to live up to my mother's harsh expectations. I'm proud of you. No, but like generally speaking, I'm really proud of you. The world is cruel in some ways. Yes, unfortunately, it is. Where is my husband? He just disappeared. I'm going to whine until he comes back. I'm joking. He's probably like focusing on studying and stuff like that. Um Wait, did I tell you? Hello, Harlequin. I have no clue if I greeted you, but hello. Hello. I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if I greeted you. I'm so sorry, but hi. My Wi-Fi decided to turn off when I was on Vamp's live stream. You know what? It's like my phone decides to malfunction when someone needs me. The other day, my dad asked me when is the 31st, because that's when his birthday is. And it was like, and I opened my calendar. Now, normally, my phone doesn't usually do this. It took so long to open a calendar. Why? It took so long to open a calendar app. By the way, it's on a Sunday. It's on a Sunday. Hello, Chatterbox. I haven't seen you for a while. Hello. Need a new phone. I would like that, but like my parents. So usually what happens is, say example, if one of my parents buys a new phone, then they would give me that previous phone they had. So I have my dad's old phone. Hey, my husband is here. Hello. Hi. But keep studying, please. I hope I don't distract you. What happened? I feel like I talk a lot in order to remember what I talk about. But we were talking about Wi-Fi, and then we were talking about phones. Yes. Uh, Hi, Caesar. Hello. I have my dad's old phone. I'm glad I'm not alone. Also, hi, Belle. I found out how to chat and do stuff on YouTube because I'm on my computer right now. Oh, okay. I'm glad you figured that out. What was I? Guys, there's this thing on YouTube where you can reply to comments. Would you guys like for me to reply to it in voice notes? Because you can do that. You genuinely can do that. Like, you actually can do that. How are you, my lovely angel? I am okay. How are you, my dear? I have my mom's phone. I'm so glad that people like I'm not alone in this one. Cause you know what? All of my real life friends, I'm pretty sure that they parents like bought them their own phone and whatever. Meanwhile, there's just me with my with my dad's phone. And you know what? He treated it like he didn't necessarily treat it the best. And I'm not gonna lie, I agree with him of why it like sucks. But now I have to deal with it. But it's fine. My grades are going down so much. I used to have a very close A, but now I have an E. That can happen. That can happen. But like that's when you also like need to start genuinely figuring out like what studying works for you and stuff like that. I'm fine, thank you. Of course, darling. I love in your comment section too. It's alright if I don't pay rent in you. It's okay. I'm alright. Hi, you Chippy. I don't remember you. I'm so sorry. Unless you had a previous username and then maybe I'd remember you. Just kiss you, GCC already. I want you to kiss me. Pardon. He has to smooch me first before he smooches that people. Actually, no. He must first take care of the paper and then smooch me. Yeah. My parents had to pay for my baby brother's therapy. He's 4. So we are pretty poor. Sorry. You know what? Everyone needs therapy. But I hope your situation gets better though. No, it's fine. Again, I'm so sorry. I deeply apologize. I've studied like once in my life. There's this friend of mine, and you know what? I love her to bits, and she makes me crash out. In real life, I IRL friend. There's this friend of mine where hold on. She doesn't necessarily study, right? And she doesn't necessarily study. Then one time for a history paper, she logged in and she got above 80%. She never logged in again. I felt very solo. Like, you know what? She has so much potential. And I believe in her. I believe that she can do so much. She just doesn't want to. Hello, my little ones. Hello, Star. Hello, Mia. The hantavirus isn't serious. As long as they stay away from me, I'm fine. Mother, I'm sick. Help. With what? Like a flu or fever? And goodbye, because I'm gonna sleep. Bye bye. I hope you sleep well. I had the hantavirus. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I'm just hoping it's like, not a big thing. You know what though? You know what? You know what? I need another lockdown in my life. You know what? Nobody needs to die. Nobody understand me when I say that. Nobody needs to die. Just give me another lockdown for like, you know what? Just like, just give me another lockdown. Hi, Luna. Sadly, I have exams all week. They changed the way my exam schedule is, and it's so triggering. Like, they made it so complicated for like no reason. I unfortunately don't get like, so I used to have study days, and now I don't have a lot. I think I do because I don't necessarily write every subject, but it's still like they made it so like. Well, it's okay. Like other people can have their own opinions on your voice as long as you like your own. Yesterday, I thought I had the hantavirus because my heart was beating fast a little and I couldn't breathe a little. Oh, it could have been. It would have been multiple reasons, but I don't think it's the hantavirus. Don't worry. Someone thought I was literally 11. I'm not that young. Oh, that RE paper one. I feel like you wrote a lot. And you know what? Like, you wrote more than what an average person wrote. I'm drawing right now. I want to draw the hands, but I'm scared. I'm terrified of anatomy. I don't think you understand. I just draw up like to the shoulder area and I'm done. That is every drawing of mine. Not oh yeah, like like every few. It is every drawing of mine. I'm too scared. That always gets picked every day. I like roses. I'm not really that scared. Those rats are barely in the UAE, so going off to study. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, my love. Please take care of yourself. I love you. Mwah. Bro, I'm bored and my chair is asleep. You don't wanna try making new videos or something? On the topic, my mom has weird nicknames. She calls me her little Bible. And my bro is a unicorn. That's crazy. That's so wild. But you know what? Well, I have a fever, by the way, I think. Um, fever, you should try and like keep cool, I guess. Like temperature can change a lot, so just like try and go based off those type of temperatures that you'll receive, and stuff like that. I have a whole day free tomorrow and I'm thankful. Like I've held 3 rats IRL. Luckily it was before the virus. You know what? I don't necessarily mind rats. It's just as long as they're clean. Like if an animal like I normally like just as long as the rat is clean, I don't mind honestly, because then they're like ferrets. but they're smaller, if that makes sense. I'm not bored. I'm glad you're finding my live stream entertaining. I posted like half an hour ago. I have to let it set for a while. Yeah, you could do other videos or like do an edit or like I don't know what else. But because it's almost midnight right now, my stupid insomnia. I hate insomnia. I hope you can sleep eventually. I wish you great luck. I've been contemplating so long to sing. Like I actually do a video where I sing, but I'm also like very unsure. It's 9:18 a.m. by you. It is like let me see, 23:18 p.m. by me. That's crazy. For some reason, I get a fever every time I need to talk in front of the class, and I almost fainted today while walking to the board because I was nervous. Who else has this? Um, that is being like extremely anxious, and you know what? It is okay to be anxious, but sometimes you need to. So instead of actually looking at your classmates directly, try and look at the wall. So like you're facing straight forward and you just like so you're essentially talking to the wall. Like kind of obviously it's very difficult, but try and ignore the fact that oh yeah, there's like people looking at me. Just pretend that the people is on the wall. Like pretend the wall is the person you are talking to. It's 23:29 p.m. in Germany. Okay, it's so interesting time zones, but I also hate it. I hate, and you know what? Cloud has a 1 hour difference compared to me. And you know what? I realize how much of a difference that is. So it's, say example, it's 3 p.m. for me, right? It's 2 p.m. for him. He's still at school. I think he's still at school. But like, do you understand? It's so weird. Like the contrast. I hate time zones. My classmates don't like me. They start to laugh like some idiots and call me dumb later. That, you know what? Classmates, you don't. You know, when it comes to classmates, you don't have to please your classmates. They're just like strangers who are like who you know what, you don't even know necessarily how they think of themselves, and I'm not saying you should have sympathy on them for like like oh yeah, like maybe they're going through harder things or something like that, but you don't know how they think of themselves. Let them be in their own little box or whatever. I guess you love in your own box. One of my friends have 18-hour difference time difference. I know one of my little ones has a very big time difference compared to me. So it would be in the morning for her, I think. And the same thing with Soju. It would be Soju is actually worse, I think, because it's 11 for me. I'd say like it's pretty early in the morning for her. Especially this guy keeps bullying me for the past week. You should try to speak to an adult if you're able to. You know what? Sometimes I genuinely think like when I see the behavior of some teachers, I mean teenagers, I'm like, wow, we really have improved as people in society. But then I see other behaviors of like other people, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you look at other behaviors. I'll come back on your live again. Okay, bye bye. But I hope you enjoyed my stream though. Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming. But yeah, like sometimes it's like I look at teenagers and I'm like, wow, we really have developed as teenagers. But then you look at some of teenagers' behaviors and it's like, what? Like, how do people still think that bullying is like a thing to do. Like, have we not developed? Yura, guess what? What is it, my dear? By the way, my GF bought me a necklace without me asking. It's a necklace with a gold chain and a heart. That's so cute. It's probably so adorable. Me too. 1, 2, 3, but oh. Like, today I skipped 2 exams, absent for appointment, and my 12th grade brother graduated. Oh, I'll be able to catch up with your exams and have luck with them. And also, congratulations for your brother. I like your streams. I'll come on again. Thank you. Yes, I saw his graduation. That's nice. Sometimes I really don't know how I feel like when I'll graduate. Honestly, because I'm like, Yura, I'm gonna clean. Take care of yourself, dear. Bye bye. Bye bye. Please take care of yourself as well. And if you're able to, please take breaks while you're cleaning and stuff. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, sometimes I genuinely don't know how to feel like about. Hi, Vamp. Hello. Your favorite. Oh, hello. Um, but yeah, sometimes where's Cloud? He went to go study. But yeah, I genuinely don't know how to feel sometimes about graduating. Like I want to be really excited for it because it's like, wow, maybe it can be like it's like a whole new journey then awaiting for you. But then it's like, why? Also as well, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I think it's kind of ugly. I'll post the drawing soon. It's okay. Sometimes it's about trial and error. It's about like trying again and again until like you're happy with it, you know? Some things take a lot of practice. Like I've been drawing for years and I still suck at it, so posted a new video. I don't know my editing skills improved or not. I don't know what to upload. I have not uploaded for a very long time. And I'll hopefully upload soon. I'm thinking of making it more lore related or something like that. But yeah. You skip. Oh. I hate the fact that for for Cloud, it was like he studied daily, right? So he didn't go to school. I had school today. Tomorrow I don't have to go to school. He has to go to school. I genuinely hate this so much. I accidentally got rid of Catch Alive. I don't know what your phone is, but if you try and reinstall it, everything might still be there. I don't have to go to school all week. Oh, that's nice. Boo boo. Oh, you are sitting up for some reason. Alright. My cat has been big, like obscenely big. I don't know. It's like this guy is growing way too quick for my liking. Here's my story time for him. There was a time where like the first day that I got him right, he was genuinely very sweet and stuff, and I think he was like still trying to adjust and whatever. The moment all ended the next day, he literally started scratching the furniture and going crazy. I'm going to do a cosplay con soon. Oh, that's cool. I have a competition on Sunday. I'm literally so nervous Good luck. I know that there was cosplaying. Oh, I'm not gonna try. I don't know how you say that. So there's this thing called Comic Con that I went to, like I started to go to for a few years. My first year, no, I've only went twice actually. My first year that I went, I tried to, Aizawa from MHA. Because my friends liked anime, or they still do. I wanted to look like him. That came out wrong. I ended up looking more like Professor Snape from Harry Potter. But anyway, but then like last year I dressed more nerdy, I guess. And I literally had badges on me. I even had like a little Star Wars themed uh Star Wars themed jacket. Ira, should I study or sleep? Because it's 1:29 a.m. and I barely feel sleepy. You know what? When you don't feel sleepy, just study. Like, go for it. Just go for it. Like, if you don't feel sleepy, go for it. I have 2 tests next week. Good luck. Fun fact about me no one knows. I have a pet snail. Oh, that's cool. There was once a snail on my window. It was so crazy. Oh, you named it pizza? That's so crazy, but interesting. That's interesting. My cat died 2 days before Christmas, so I'm sorry. I want to study, but also sleep at the same time. At the same time, if you're not sleepy, just do as much as you can. But if you're sleepy, try and sleep for a while and then study. Try and do that if that helps. But I understand where you're coming from though. I had a full conversation today like my business teacher was talking about it. The hard thing about business is that it's actually word for word. And usually they actually give you a lot of chapters that you need to study. And she said she actually is actually very like frustrated, but she understands where we're coming from. Like she sees that we try and do word for word, but then and you know what, she's like, the information is correct, but because it's not word for word, she has to mark us down. And if she did actually still mark us right, like when giving in those papers, they would probably tell her like, you need to actually give a 0 instead of a 4, for example. And it's so disappointing. And it's like, I think it's becoming a genuine issue because how much that for that person's paper? It was like 12. It was more than 12 papers, like 12 pages of work. It was definitely more uh, pages of like 12 pages of 12 pages or more and more that you needed to study word for word. Like I probably wouldn't mind if we had to just study instead of doing word for word, but word for word in 12 pages and above is insane. And hopefully like they'll eventually they'll eventually realize like this isn't like working out. I'm hoping. English and maths you skip. That's crazy. My favorite animals are maths because we have a bunny and a snake. It's my favorite animals. It can like represent maybe two like two different type of things that you like. You have to do 40 questions. Are they like short or long? Hello, my lovely. Hello. I just remembered I haven't studied for biology test and geography test. If you're feeling hyper, then maybe you should. If you want to, I don't know. I'll go. I'll go. Getting tired. Bye. See ya. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. It's based on how much knowledge. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm genuinely so sorry I disappeared from you guys for a while. Like, for a while, I genuinely just poofed. It's like very. Well, I missed you, but yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye, my love. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing okay. Taking care of yourself as well. I love you. Bye bye. I want to cosplay as Michael Afton again, but I want to do a duo with my bestie and her to be Enid. But she said we have to wait till Halloween and she's not a cosplayer. Okay. Um, but I wish you luck. Halloween is still far away. And you may like want to change the idea of what you want to cosplay as, so you know. Do you play Roblox? I do, but I don't play with viewers though. I would if I get around 189 because I do not like getting low scores. I don't really think anyone really likes getting low scores in general. I have to know every city in Sweden, and in biology, I have to know a lot. I can't imagine. I can imagine. Did you ever play Dandy's World? I haven't. The games that I play is very random, you know. Like you have to, yeah. You just like the games I play is extremely random and stuff. What is the time? That's actually wild. I think I'm gonna end stream here today. I'm not sure though. I might do another one later, but like my energy right now, I don't know, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed today, and please take care of yourselves. And love you. And I'll probably stream on Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Anyways, bye bye, my loves. Take care of yourself.